everybody, welcome back. It is getting sunny and gorgeous outside. It's starting to warm up a little bit. I'm very excited. I am out here on my porch with a really fun workout for you guys today. Today is called the 8 is Great, and it is just all strength training. It's 8 exercises written on my little cheat sheet here, and basically these 8 exercises take you through a full body workout. So I picked 8 exercises. I just kind of actually wrote down the first 8 that popped in my brain that was going to cover your whole body. And we're going to be doing 12 reps today. Some of the exercises I'm going to show you, like the first 6 will be the easiest way to do it, and then the second 6 will be kind of the hardest way. So you can modify, make it easier or harder as you need to. But these 8 exercises, whether you do them 1 time through, 2 times through, or 3 times through in a day, is going to give you a total body strength workout. So what you need for this is your set of EQs, and you all have those already, and if you don't, you know what to do. Click the link down below to get to my bio, click on the little thing, use JennyOC as your coupon code, order yourself some Liebert Fitness EQs. Okay, that's taken care of. You know, the next thing you need to do is click subscribe so you never miss out on these videos. But anyway, then I also have a mat down here. The mat is purely because I'm on my deck and it's not very cushiony, and so when I do kneeling exercises or on my back, it kind of hurts those knees and spine, so I've got a mat. So if you have a mat, great. If you don't, you can get a towel, fold it up a few times. That's going to make it cushionier for you. Maybe even like a square of carpet or something like that. That's all you're really going to need today. All right, we're going to start out with the only exercise I really put in a specific order because this is a great warm-up. So you're going to have one EQ, and I'm kind of a half on my mat and half off, so I'm going to move here. This is going to be a squat and pass over. Okay, so the idea is I'm using one EQ. I'm going to drop down till it hits the ground. I know you can't see that, but you can hear it. Then as I stand up, I'm going to do like a shoulder press, pass it to the other side, squat down, tap it, bring it up, and across. Okay, so the first 6, I'm going to do just like this. This bar is 8 pounds. So I'm basically just doing a nice little shoulder press with 8 pounds. 6, I think. So if that's too easy, 2 EQs will be 16 pounds. So this is how you make it harder. And again, this is really just sort of your warm up, but squats and shoulder press are a great overall exercise, especially if you're really keeping your abs, your core tight as well. So we're going to see how well I do because I don't really have very big hands, so this will be the issue. So here, pass it up. Hope I don't drop them on my head. Oh, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, honestly, for me, it's more trying not to drop it on your head. But I will tell you, 16 pounds is a little bit heavier than 8 also. Ooh, they're getting tangled. All right. If you feel you need to go up in weight and all you have at home are EQs, just slow it down. Ooh, whoops. I just had that conversation with a client today. On land, if you slow an exercise down, it makes it harder. You do not have to get extra weight. All right, that was your 12. Now I'm going to set one here. We're going to a tricep press. I'm just going to move the other one out of the way. So my mat is here. I'm going to kneel down, okay? I'm going to look and see what's after this too, just so we're in line. Okay, so hands on the bar, knees are behind. So I'm going to start with my knees a little bit close. So if you can see, I'm kind of in this angle, not a solid plank, but close to it. And I'm just going to drop my elbows down, bring my forehead to the bar, and press back up. Okay, first 6, just like this. And again, you don't have to do them, this first version. You can do the harder version if you'd like. 5. So the harder version is just take those knees out a little bit further behind, so you have to be, okay, I found like a fun little spot here where it's not very cushiony. You have to be in that plank position, okay? This is a whole lot more weight that I'm going to be pressing up with my triceps. And I've watched a lot of videos of other people do these and they keep their toes down, but for some reason mine come up. I don't know why. So keep the toes down or not, whichever. I think that was 6. That might have been 5. Let's do one more just in case. All right, there we go. Okay, next exercise we're going to stand up for. This one is a killer. I think you're going to love it though. Okay, I am going to move this mat out of the way real quick so I can have a nice... Okay, and we're going to do 6 on each side for this. There honestly is no way to really change this up at all. So what you're gonna do is start with your feet. You know what, I'm actually gonna pause that and give you a better view. Hold on there. All right, this is gonna help you out a lot better. Okay, so my feet are just outside the width of the bars, okay? I'm gonna drop down into a nice squat, okay? Already feeling pretty good. I'm gonna shift over to one side till the other leg straightens. Then I might have to do a little adjusting. Now I'm gonna stay right here. This is just here if you need it. I'm gonna lift 1, 2, I can barely lift it. 3, 4, 5, 6, bring it up, shake that out if you'd like, or you can do all 12. That's how you make this harder. I might run into this, so let's see. Drop down, shift over. Yeah, I'm kind of sitting on, bring it up a little bit. Shift over till that other leg is straight out. Again, stay low. If you find yourself coming up, you're cheating. Don't do that. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Shift back over, stand up. All right, squat and lateral lift. How much fun was that? Okay, we're now gonna hit the ground. So I'm gonna pull that mat over right about here, and we are gonna head, whoops, there it is. Head down for a Pilates roll down. These, honestly, there really is no easier or harder way to do these. They're just a great exercise. Here's how you hold the bar. Take note. When you're sitting, the pad is here, the legs are here. Okay, I'm gonna hold it about here. Easiest way is hold in here, but then you're gonna kind of hit your head. So you do what you need to do. I like to make it harder because the closer to the pad you hold it, the heavier the bar feels. Now, from here, I'm just gonna roll down, stretch that bar back over my head, bring it all the way up, roll back up, all the way forward, and get a nice hamstring stretch. So it's like a full body, nice little stretch. I feel like I'm going off the screen on this, but that's okay, you get the idea. And again, here harder, here easier. You decide where you want to hold it. A lot of people start these and they hate them. And then after a few, they're like, actually, I really like this. Because you know why? It really is a good exercise. That was 4. I'm just going to scoot myself forward because I'm sliding backwards. All right, here we go. And I have the sun in my eyes. It's so glorious and beautiful. I am loving it. I am getting blinded. Halfway there. This one, a lot of times people like to save this for last also because it is a pretty good stretch at the end. Just get that nice hamstring stretch. You can have moving. All right, here we go. Now I'm bumping the little, whatever you call it again. And I love how you can hear the trash truck in the background too. That's really fun. I swear there was no one around when I came out to make this video. 2 more, I think. 1 more. And up. All right, let's see what's next on the fun little list. The 8 great list. Did it, did it, did it. Oh, stay down. Bring that EQ with you. Okay, push-ups. So here's the thing. Your easy push-ups, you actually could do standing up on both EQs, okay? Perhaps I should show you that. So I think you've seen these before, but just in case. So you've got both up here. I'm gonna really change these up. So this is your easy push-ups. We're gonna do 3, okay? Here's 1, 2, 3. Then, when you find that's too easy, you're gonna drop back down where we were. Again, I have a mat. If you wanna stay on your knees, you can. So next 3, still easy. 3, 2, 1. Final 6 push-ups. We're gonna add a rock to it, okay? So I'm actually gonna move over because I am gonna take out this fun little plant here. So this is how you make this more fun. You can do this on your knees. I'm gonna be on my toes. I'm gonna do a push-up. Then I'm gonna rock it to one side, set it down, do a push-up, rock it to the other side. Okay, here, rock, here, rock. We've got 2 more. Whether you're doing those easy versions or you're doing these hard versions, got 1 more. And here we go. All right, now we're standing up next. We're going back to legs. So Let me pause, put it back up where we were. Okay, I feel like you should know it would not be a grade 8 EQ workout if we didn't do single leg lunges. I freaking love these. So I have the bars apart. I'm going to take one foot up on the pad, put your ankle on the pad. Then you want to check and make sure that that front leg, when you drop down, that knee is not pushing way forward, okay? This is it. We're going to do 3 easy version, and then I'll show you how to make it a little bit more fun. So the other bar is here in case you need it for balance. Just drop straight down. 2, 3. Now to make it a little bit more fun, drop it down, push that back, and bring it back in. And again, you're staying balanced that whole time on that front, nice engaged leg. Okay, so we're doing 12, so now we're going to switch legs. Same thing, but other leg. And again, you can choose to do all 12 one leg and then all 12 the other. That's completely up to you. For the sake of this video and time, I'm doing 6. All right, regular. 1, ooh, high balance. 2, 3. From here, I'm going to drop down, push back, pull it in, and down, back, and in. 1 more, drop down, back, and in. Excellent. All right, we're going back down for the last 2 exercises. I think there's 2 left. Is that right? Yes, we are almost there. 2 exercises to go. All right, so now I have these set up in a V shape. Closer where my head is going to be, farther apart, down by my hips, and we're doing inverted rows. So I'm just going to progressively make these harder as we go so you can see how to change them up. Okay, you first start out with, my first 3 are going to be my very basic modified. So it doesn't really matter where your feet are. You grab those handles, keep your head locked in, and you're going to keep those hips down, and you're just going to drive your elbows down and squeeze those shoulder blades together. This is your very basic, most modified inverted row. Okay, working that upper back little biceps. Now, the closer your feet are, the easier these are. So now I'm going to lift everything up. Hips and everything come up all at once. 2, 3. Now, if you want to make it even harder, you just simply take those feet out farther away. The farther your feet are, the harder this becomes because you have more of your body to lift. And your legs don't really get to help. Now, if you find your feet pushing you, then back off a bit. 1 more. All right, excellent. 1 last exercise. We're gonna move 1 out of the way. We're gonna put 1 in here at the end. This is an upside down U. You're gonna trace it. Okay, that bar is right there. I'm gonna have both feet here. I'm gonna scoot in just close enough. So when I lay back, my feet will have to trace over that whole bar to get to the other side. And back again. Now, you can count these however you want to. I like to count that as 1, but I think for the sake of this video, I'm going to count each one as 2. So that's 4, 5, 6. Things to notice, my hands are down here, kind of pressing a little bit into the mat so that I really help support my back. There's 8, 9. Easier would just be to bend your knees a little bit. 1 more each side. And there you go. All right, that is your 8. Great. That is the great 8, whichever way you want to say it. You have 8 awesome exercises. It is a total body workout. I again would say 12 reps would be a good starting point because I gave you all the basics through the hard version so you can increase it as you get stronger. If you really want to, you can bump it up to 16 reps, but honestly, I'd stick with 12. I would do at least 2 rounds. I would go to 3 when you're feeling nice and strong. Just do them back to back. Do all 8, go back through again, all 8, go back through again, all 8. Don't forget to stretch when you are done. I was informed today that I nag about stretching. I don't care. I'm gonna keep nagging about stretching because it is super important to be able to be flexible, keep that range of motion, and just really be limber at all times. You'll feel better and you'll be safer. And did I say you'll feel better? You'll feel better. All right, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Don't forget, coming up in just a couple of short weeks, new equipment. Not this, new stuff. All right, bye guys, see you soon.